What's up, everyone? It's June 15th, 2021. It's a Tuesday night, and the time's around 7:25 in the evening. The temperature is 75 Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius. I'm on my way to get a good viewing spot for the New York City Surprise Fireworks tonight at 9:15 in the evening at New York Harbor. This was done to celebrate New York State's 70% vaccination rate from COVID-19. So I do need to make myself towards the water. I'm actually going to start making my way over to the Brooklyn Bridge. I think that will be a good vantage point for the fireworks, or maybe if I have enough time, I'll even go all the way to the other side, Brooklyn Bridge Park, maybe Brooklyn Heights Promenade. We'll see. Bumper says, nice clear picture. Yeah, I rolled back the software I was using to an earlier version. Hopefully that resolves the frame rate drops. It already corrected the starting soon screen that was giving me some issues before. Hopefully it stays that way. This was like way last minute that they announced this. But then again, it's very difficult to plan this thing when we didn't even know that it was going to happen to begin with. Let's go down here. It's quieter. Yeah, Eddie, it will be on the East River today. It's on, I don't know where it's going to be in New York Harbor. It could be anywhere from like the Brooklyn Bridge all the way down to the Statue of Liberty. That's my guess of where it's going to happen in the general vicinity there. But my goal is just to get a good spot where we can kind of like maneuver between angles if necessary. Kew Garden Station, any info where the fireworks will be taking place and what time? The time we know for certain, it's 9:15 p.m. in the New York Harbor. It's one of, I think it was like one of 14 locations in New York State, but this is the only location in New York City. Ramses Delgado saying it's like a early 4th of July celebration. It is. It feels that way, but I don't know how long these fireworks are gonna last. But, you know, I figured out that, you know, they're on the New York Harbor and might as well try it, you know. Even if it lasts 10 minutes, so what? We made an effort and we get to see some nice displays. It's also a good practice for the 4th of July fireworks, which are going to happen in the New York Harbor also. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll go to the Bowery and then we'll head to the Brooklyn Bridge that way. IS saying maybe it's for Pride Month too. You should be out recording these too. And I do plan to record them as well as live stream them. I have my GoPro Hero 8 Black with me, as well as my GoPro Fusion 360 camera, so maybe I'll be able to set up the 360 camera. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but I'll try. Jerry's saying it's definitely will be longer than 10 minutes. Well, we don't know. They just said surprise fireworks. They didn't give a duration. I know the 4th of July celebration, it lasts for about 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. I did record that entire fireworks display though in 2019. Last year there was not a dedicated spot for the 4th of July fireworks. It was like a pop-up fireworks display in random locations because they didn't want people gathering at the time. But this year the 4th of July fireworks are on, and these surprise fireworks are on tonight too. Dragon Coupon Girl, it starts at 9:15 in the evening. So we have more than 2 hours to go. Well, maybe less than 2 hours, but usually I find they're a little bit late because what happens is 9:15 is like when the programming starts. They got to do press like speeches and all this stuff, and that usually takes at least 5-10 minutes, I feel. Here's Doyer Street. Yeah, Little Bank fireworks are happening in just under 2 hours. That's the official start time. We'll see if we could get a good spot or not. I hope it's not crowded and I'm able to set up my cameras in a good spot to see it. In 2019, I had to wait at Brooklyn Bridge Park Pier 2 from noon, and I waited all the way till like 9 o'clock at night just for the fireworks. And it was well worth it. If you look at my footage from that year, I was right up against the water with a GoPro angle, and I was able to see 3 separate barges along with the Brooklyn Bridge of fireworks. I was only missing 1 barge more to the left of me, but that was pretty insane. That was the closest I've ever been to the fireworks. Probably not a good idea to cross over there. We're gonna go on Park Row and then enter the Brooklyn Bridge from the secondary entrance. It's usually a little less busy and more of like a shortcut too. I don't have to go all the way towards Center Street and then walk down. There's a neat little trick you could use in New York if you want to cut right through from Chinatown to the financial district or to the Brooklyn Bridge right away. You don't have to go through City Hall. So far, this software is holding up, the previous version. I don't really see any frame rate drops from last time. John is asking who's hosting the fireworks. That's a good question. I think it's entirely funded by New York State, New York City. Nobody else is really sponsoring this. Bumper asking if I think there's a chance to get a good spot at the Battery Park area if you left now from 110 Street West Side. I don't know how the situation is right now by the water. I'm about to experience it firsthand myself. What I am gonna do is go onto the Brooklyn Bridge. Maybe I could see how the Brooklyn side is and Manhattan side is from the bridge itself, and you can get an idea that way. But Battery Park, I think, would be a good place to view the fireworks, because from Battery Park you have the East River, you have the Hudson River, and you have a view of the Statue of Liberty. You have 3 sides, but you need to make sure you can get to the tip. There's the financial district and the Manhattan Municipal Building, as well as One Police Plaza. Jerry asked why I didn't bring my scooter. That's a good question, because I very much considered it. I thought, you know what, I can get there faster on my scooter, but because there may be a bit of a crowd, having a scooter with me may not be a good idea, because it's going to obstruct people, and it's another thing I have to worry about. Sure, I can lock it up, but then there's a chance of it getting stolen. I'd much rather be on foot, and being able to navigate the crowds much easier this way. Yeah, Ali, you're right. Too much extra stuff. I like the scooter, but I need a secure place to park it and not have to worry about it. That's the main drawback of any kind of personal transportation. Even driving, there's a chance someone can break into your car or scratch it up or do a terrible parking job and dent your bumper. And with a bicycle, you got to worry about your U-lock being broken. I hear a lot of crowds. What's going on? It's happening over there. This is One Police Plaza. Maybe there's some kind of event happening here at the police headquarters. Steve's asking, do I know which river it'll be at? It's gonna be in the New York Harbor. I don't know where in the New York Harbor it's gonna be, but somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be in the same area where Macy's does its fireworks near Brooklyn Bridge Park, and like Pier 2, that's where it traditionally is, but we're just gonna get a good spot and hope for the best. I don't know where it's gonna happen. And even on the day of the Brooklyn Bridge like fireworks area, it was kind of like kept murky until the very end. The barges kind of rolled up at the last minute, within like the last half an hour. They went onto the East River and sailed right up. Well, I shouldn't say sail because there's no sails on them, but you get the idea. Gerald says you and Johnny Strides are your favorite live streamers. Appreciate it, man. I like Johnny Strides as well. Miami walking driving tours supposed to start at 9:15 p.m. So we have well over an hour to go. That's enough time for me to walk the Brooklyn Bridge and even get onto the Brooklyn Heights Promenade if I wanted to. That may be a spot for me to go, because I can go all the way to the south and see the New York Harbor closest to the Statue of Liberty. But the Brooklyn Bridge will be a good spot to see it too, on the bridge itself. Here it is, Brooklyn Bridge. Well, ain't this noisy light kind of creepy? It gives me horror film vibes. Rebecca is giving me $5 for the celebration, in honor of the celebration. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate the support. All right, so we're on the Brooklyn Bridge now. This is the secondary entrance. Jerry says I have a long walk. It's about half an hour if I don't stop on the Brooklyn Bridge. It's not too bad. Bill's asking if I'll show you the fireworks. I don't know. Depends on a lot of things. Depends on data service. Depends if I can even get a spot, if all the spots are taken. But I'm gonna try. If I don't get a live stream in, at least if I get a good spot, I can record it. You know, live stream in the wild is not gonna be super stable because everyone's gonna be using the same cell phone towers. Kyle's asking why the Brooklyn Bridge and not Brooklyn Bridge Park. I'm gonna see what it's like on the Brooklyn Bridge as I'm walking across it. From the Brooklyn Bridge, I'll make a determination if I could go to the other side or just wait on the bridge itself. I feel like I'm still getting some frame rate issues, even though I roll back my software, but hopefully it doesn't continue. Mr. Dawi with Czech Republic money, CZK20. Hello from Czech Republic. Have a nice day. Thank you, Mr. Dawi, with the super chat. Appreciate it. Matt, you like either? Happy to watch, but a 4K version of the fireworks sounds cool. That's if I can get a good spot to record it. Also, I'm planning to do a 360 video. Cliff Dog CHC, $5. You inspired us to walk across this for the first time on Sunday, and we even saw the dollar water guy. Thanks. Action Kid. Thank you, Cliff Dog CHC. I'm definitely gonna need the water. I got a water in my backpack here if I need it. Mary, Macy's is not doing these fireworks. This, I guess, is sponsored by New York State, New York City. Grace says there's a lot of traffic for Tuesday. There is. It feels like it's past. It's middle of rush hour, but it's kind of on the end of rush hour now. JJ, you're thinking the elevated acre an ideal spot? Yeah, it can or cannot be, because if it's actually in the New York Harbor proper, you're not going to have a good view to the right, because then it'll be south of Manhattan. So I think the best views of this are going to be in Battery Park and probably from the Brooklyn Heights Promenade towards the south side. And the Brooklyn Bridge too. The Brooklyn Bridge won't be a bad place to see it where I am here. The Mighty Bull with a $5 super chat. Thank you, the Mighty Bull. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Randall Mattel with $5. Thank you, Randall. Appreciate it very much. We'll see where I can get a spot. Right now, unfortunately, the Brooklyn Bridge is doing a lot of construction. So right by the Brooklyn and Manhattan Towers, it may be a little bit hard to do. Hopefully it's not too crowded here, because I do need to set up like cameras and stuff. Joseph Sullivan, the Brooklyn Bridge here in Astoria, going to miss those fireworks. All right, so we can get a look of Governor's Island over there and a Staten Island ferry boat leaving the terminal. So there's like a partial view of New York Harbor. Elevated Acre, by the way, is over there. You're able to see the Elevated Acre from there. So it may not be ideal. You know, I just thought of something. Over here will not be the best for a GoPro setup, because that's the cameras I'm going to use for possibly recording the fireworks. All the cables will be in the way, and it's not going to be great. So I think I'm going to try my hand at either Brooklyn Bridge Park or the Promenade. There's a bicycle coming, and these people are still in the bike lane. Bad idea. Right Side Ups wants me to climb up. You know, that will be a great view if you go all the way to the top of the Brooklyn Bridge, but unfortunately that's illegal. Unless you're like bridge maintenance or something. That would be a great spot though. Or to fly a drone. Right over here, in order to get around these people, I'm gonna have to get in the bike lane a little bit and look behind me. Make sure no cyclists are coming this way. I've seen some bad crashes over here between pedestrians and cyclists. You know where would be a good spot to see it is Governor's Island over there. But Governor's Island, I think no boats return past a certain time. You see, this construction makes it very difficult to see anything from the bridge here. This used to be a good photo spot. There's a lot of tourists here taking pictures. Scott says I almost sideswiped a kid there. Yes, that's true. I'm getting some spotty internet service on the bridge. Sometimes that happens over here. You know, over here may be a decent spot to see it, but you do have the cables in the way. That's the problem. Latara Lerda, will any special channel broadcast this? I'll try myself. That's the Action Kid channel, but in terms of like mainstream media, I don't know who's going to be broadcasting this. Maybe NBC, Fox, who knows? I'm gonna make my way over to Brooklyn. I don't think it's gonna be that good of a view over here. Brooklyn Bridge Park right now does not look crowded. If you go to the end of Pier 1, that'll be a better view than up here. Yeah, I realize there is a bit of cell phone service issues up here, but that's typical on the Brooklyn Bridge. Luckily, I have a backup connection and I'm just traveling through. I'm not staying in one place. But that's also another reason why live streaming on the bridge may not be a good idea, because of the issues that I just mentioned. These people might be camped out to see the fireworks tonight. Over here is a good spot. It's not bad over here. And you've also got these things to lay cameras down and whatnot if you want to report it or take pictures. So it's not bad. I could camp out here if I wanted, on the bridge itself. But I want to be a little bit more aggressive and go to Brooklyn Bridge Park or the Promenade. I'll have a much clearer view and I'll be closer to the harbor. Sandsman, anyone know the architect of the Brooklyn Bridge? That will be John Roebling. He died before the bridge was constructed. Then it became Washington Roebling, his son. He also died. And then Emily Roebling, which was Washington Roebling's wife, finished the bridge. So there's three main architects. Wendy J with a $20 Canadian super chat. You just finished watching In the Heights. I'm sure you've been to that neighborhood before, but can I do an updated video of Washington Heights? I know it's been very requested, but I can really only be in so many places at a time. There's still a lot I need to cover. And even today, like, I was thinking of going up there, but then I heard about this, the surprise fireworks, so all my attention's over here. I can always go to Washington Heights, but this is only going to happen tonight, the surprise fireworks. And if you want to see a good tour of Washington Heights too, my fellow YouTuber and friend Urbanist Exploring Cities, the host Ariel Vieira, he covered in depth a tour of Washington Heights. But I do need to watch that movie. I'll try to visit that neighborhood if I have some time this week, but we'll see if I can get around to it. That's the problem with New York City. Sometimes there's so much stuff going on at once that you don't really know which event or location to pick from. During the COVID pandemic, it wasn't really too bad, but now the city's opening up. There's like more events, more movies coming out, and stuff opening up. It's like really a hustle to get everywhere. And to me right now, this is the most important, to capture these fireworks tonight. Yeah, John PS30, New York City is always like that. Yep. Absolutely. I get requests every single day to cover somewhere, and I kind of try to get around to it when I can. And I even got requests to cover like in the Heights on the weekend, but then on the weekend I was busy with like Bronx Little Italy with my friend Rich Mancuso. That was only going to happen that weekend, and then the Flower Festival too. That Flower Festival was the last day, so it's kind of like, okay. Someone's doing TikTok dancing. The sun is just going down right now, so we need the sun to go down before the fireworks can go up. Yeah, Barnabas, you're right. I made in Chinatown last weekend too. That was a one-time event. Scott says, you heard the Museum of the City of New York just opened 80s hip hop and rock crossover exhibit. You'll never get there, but you'd like to. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. The last time I went there, I really liked their cycling exhibit, being a cyclist myself. Yes, this bridge is free to walk across, ride a bike across, or drive across. Laurie, you love my coverage of the Flower Festival and walk through with the Bing Buzz, liked all the displays. Thank you. I did that Flower Festival 3 times. I did it in a live stream, I did a pre-recorded video where I didn't talk, and then I did another one when the festival was just ending with my friends. So I don't think anyone else covered the Flower Festival as extensively as I did that day with 3 separate videos. Yeah, that's right, Ali BHG. That florist was really angry at the people taking the flowers, and it was understandable because the way it was organized was really bad. They shouldn't have announced that people can take the flowers until the event was all ending, and then it would be cleared up. There wouldn't be this mob mentality of everybody taking everything, but there was kind of like chaos and confusion what flowers people could take and which can't, so I understand their frustration. Yeah, Cliff, you're right. Brooklyn Bridge used to have the trolleys crossing over. Yeah, so DSC, it was badly planned. And what I also don't get too is like how that video got dislikes. I don't know, like if people didn't like my guests or they didn't like the crowds taking flowers without permission, but to me, I think it was just the fault of the organizers, really. Had nothing to do with my video. And there are honestly a lot of viewers there who aren't really normal watchers of the channel, so they had their own 2 cents to add and opinions. All right, so we crossed over into Brooklyn. We have about, what time is it now? It's 7:57, so we have about an hour and 15 minutes or so to see the flower show. That's more than enough time to get to the Brooklyn Heights Promenade or the Brooklyn Bridge Park. and try to secure a good spot. I think I'll pick the Promenade though, because it's a higher point. Oh no, we gotta mute this. All right, that was fun. Not fun for the YouTube algorithm though. Yeah, I'm still experiencing the frame rate drops with this. Okay, now it's going to be the challenge because we have to cross over here and worry about the cyclists. There's plenty of them, as you can see.
Hey, stop taking pictures.
What's up? Stop taking pictures. Hey, forget about it. Forget about it. I like that cyclist attitude. He's just having some fun. Whoa, there's a jogging group coming across the bridge. All right, woo! Someone in a baby stroller too, jogging in a baby stroller.
Yeah.
What the heck? What the heck? That's the leader. Oh my gosh. That trainer just juked everybody. He led everyone across the bridge and now they're doing a horseshoe turn right back over. I like that trainer's thinking. That's who you want as your personal trainer or like your instructor. It's like, psych, ha ha ha.
Runners. Right in the bridge.
Alrighty, so now we're in downtown Brooklyn area. We're gonna make our way to Brooklyn Heights. Let's go this way. As you can see the sign here, it's pretty dark. It says Brooklyn Heights straight. That's where we're going. Yeah, Mallory, great to see everyone have a good time. It is, definitely. You know what? My water bottle that was hanging from the back of my backpack, I lost it somewhere. It came short. I mean, it came out. So I don't know where my water bottle went. But thank goodness it wasn't a metal water bottle, but I lost the plastic $1 water bottle that I bought in Chinatown. Oh well. Probably good that I don't drink too much water anyway. I do need to wait a while for the fireworks, and I don't want to run into any issues with the restroom. So this is Cadman Plaza Park. Divides downtown Brooklyn and Brooklyn Heights. Ali says, bring in extra. It's possible. Julie Rude with $5. Hi, Action Kid and all. It's a great day to be with you in New York. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Lauren was here 15 minutes ago. You'll try to find me. Yeah, I think we may have to secure spots soon. I'm not sure how it's gonna be with the crowds, but I don't think it's gonna be like July 4th crowds, so we may be in luck. People didn't really plan for this to happen. It's just whoever can make it to see the fireworks goes over there to see it. Melvin C with a $7 super chat. I love your streams, AK. You're the only person I donate to on YouTube. Thank you for the live streams. Much love from the Bronx. Appreciate it, Melvin. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support, man. Much love from Brooklyn right now. And AM2G with a $5 super chat. Thank you, AM2G. Keith Savage says, you're a new panda. Oh, thanks for joining the membership. For me, I don't really see the memberships displayed up on the screen due to my software, but I do appreciate everyone who signs up. So here's the firehouse for Brooklyn Heights, engine 205, hook and ladder 118. C Medina 238 with a $5 super chat. You're always tuned in. Thank you. Thank you, C Medina. DJ says I should have brought my scooter with me. Nope. I weighed out the costs and the pros and cons of that, and it'll be more of a hindrance to me to bring my scooter than it is to leave it home. Because with the scooter, I gotta worry about it. It might be crowded there, so good luck trying to secure a space when your scooter takes up like 4 or 5 people's spaces. So I think we have under an hour to see the fireworks. Oh no, it's 8:05, so we still have an hour and 10 minutes. Officially anyway, but I think the fireworks will start later. Here's Hicks Streets. And we have Willow Street in front of me. We do need to get to the other side to get to the Promenade. Scott says Montague is always reliable for food. Yes, it is. Independent woman, 10 bucks. Glad to see you out and about in the city. You were born and raised in Brooklyn Heights. Oh, it's your neighborhood. Corey Davy Duck, $10 Canadian. Thanks, Action Kid, for the content. Appreciate it, Corey Davy Duck, an independent. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Stylish Bunny, you won't be able to see it. A lot of people didn't see it. Craig Scarlett, $2.99. What kind of footwear do I have on? Right now, I have New Balance shoes. These are size 9 shoes. Actually, they're 9 wide shoes. But I have a few other pairs. Everyone's foot is different though, so what'll work for me won't necessarily work well for you. All right, we're here at the Promenade pretty much, Columbia Heights. Well, we will get to see sunset at the Brooklyn Heights Promenade if we don't get to see fireworks. So that's a plus. Down there is Squibb Park and the Squibb Park Bridge, which may be a good spot to see the fireworks too, but I doubt that the city will allow any crowds to form there. It's a very narrow walking space, not really an area where you should be standing. Here's the view I wanted to get for the fireworks. And I think we have success, because even over here is a better view than the Brooklyn Bridge. We have a clear shot of the Statue of Liberty. Kevin says, nice spot. Yep, I knew the spot. Over here, Battery Park and Brooklyn Bridge Park, probably south of Pier 2, will be the best spots to see this. Sir Francis, what time does the fireworks start? About 9:15 in the afternoon, more or less. I think it will start a little bit later because there's going to be official events like press releases and speeches and stuff. So I'd say give it like 10-15 minutes past 9:15 for them to start. Mr. Bot with Norwegian Krone 100. Thank you for the nice park shots. NYC looking great. Outstanding stream. Appreciate it very much.
Next week.
The
Watch it, people. Watch it. I'm on pitching.
What the heck? Why is he mad I'm taking this picture? Too bad, man. You're on live stream already. But anyway, what I am concerned about is there's some spots on the promenade here where there's bad service, especially towards the middle. So I do want to oh look, there's plenty of space. Look at this. You can come now and just hang out. I may lose service towards the middle. Yeah, E3JML, nice view, yes. People pay millions of dollars for this view. John says stay right there, yes. I'm gonna try to secure a bench because then I can sit and relax. And with fireworks, you don't necessarily need to have a clear shot because they're gonna go all the way up. Yeah, Lil Bank, this is the promenade, you're right. You're absolutely right on it. Brett Mallon, how long to the fireworks? 9:15 is the official start time, but I think it will start probably closer to 9:30. That's just based on like my experience with the fireworks. It was like that with Macy's too. I think they said the fireworks start at like, I think they said they started at like 8:30, but it didn't really start until like 8:45. He said you'll stop right here soon. I want to go all the way to the end, to be honest, because they said New York Harbor. I think it may be from the Statue of Liberty. That would make the most sense where they launched the fireworks. But we've got like plenty of space. There's plenty of seats for people and we should be good. Even down there in Brooklyn Bridge Park too. This is Pier 2 where I saw the fireworks last time in 2019, July 4th. There's no one at the end there of the pier, so you got a clear view either way. If you go down to Brooklyn Bridge Park or if you come up here to the promenade. This is my first time experiencing fireworks from the promenade though. Oh, hee hee looty. You might have some information for us. You're told tonight's NYC fireworks for the vaccination milestone can be seen 9:15 in the harbor. Barge will be located to the south and west of Battery Park. Display should last 15 to 25 minutes. Okay, so we do need to go all the way to the end if it's south of Battery Park. So maybe that pier over there, if you're in Brooklyn Bridge Park, will be a good spot to see it. Not Pier 1, Pier 2. I guess that'll be like Pier, I think it'll be like Pier 6, maybe. Pier 6 will be the spot to see it. Seems to be more people gathered up there. Devotee, you saw them from here on the 4th. Very, very nice. Yeah, John, you're right. They're doing the fireworks show on the 4th, July 4th. You'll be able to go to see a good spot here. Oh, you know why this place was crowded? Look, there's some kind of special event here. Maybe it's an engagement or something. My friends had an engagement over here. Surprise proposal. Does it say, will you marry me? Am I gonna be another photographer here? Randomly? Of course. Congratulations. Wow. Look at that. And they get fireworks tonight too at 9:15. What a gorgeous couple. How does she know to get dressed up? That requires a lot of effort in order to get the people to dress up like that. It's kind of like, you really have to kind of like fake event. Say like, oh, it's like someone's super special birthday or something. Dress up in your best outfit. And then you kind of get suspicious if you're the other person, like, maybe. Oh, it's getting crowded down here. It's getting crowded down here.
Wow, Emma.
John, you saw a hint where to watch from. They said the elevated acre. I think that's an area not to watch it from. That's an area not to watch it from. All right, so people have their professional like equipment set up here, tripods and everything. They may know something like over here, maybe the best spot. Eddie says 59 minutes until the event. Yes, that's true. So this is the Montague Street entrance. Over here, this person here has got a professional Sony camcorder. Yeah, they know this is a spot right here. I don't have a tripod as big as that one, but I guess I'll hang out here until it starts. Joe Sullivan, $9.99. You'll try sticking your head out the window towards Manhattan to watch. All right, man. Thank you very much. All right, let's see if I could like set up something, because I could definitely put something on the, I could try to put something on the railing there. I have a sturdy like tripod that wraps around. I gotta make sure it's secure though, because I don't want it falling. Hey, someone's watching me now. What's up? We have a while to wait. Over an hour. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Scott, clamp thingy. I can always put it down there and put the camera through the railing. Oh, what happened? Oh, FaceTime. Hey, what's up? We need to wait for the fireworks now. Glad you could join in. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Look, we have FaceTime here.
He's a big fan.
Yeah. It's watching a screen within a screen within a screen. Kenneth Battleman, $5. Thank you. You're welcome, Kenneth. Thank you for joining in. All right, let's see if I can do this. Well, there's plenty of spots here if you come now. Plenty. I got this thing. Let me get the tissue paper out, so. I could like wrap this in. I doubt the camera's gonna move like this. Yeah, that's perfect. You know? I got a good spot here. But I just gotta secure it, so. Let me put this down and I'll put this down and then set up. Just give me a second. We gotta set this thing up so that way I can set up later. This ain't going anywhere, folks. Look at this. This is secure. Unless they tell us we can't put anything on the railing, which I've had the city tell me before. Oh, he's trying to set up a GoPro too. Dutch Maz is here. Oh, cool. That'll be nice to see him in action. GoPro is on. We're good, folks. We're good. We're gonna have 4K quality fireworks tonight. and the live stream, hopefully. So, and what I'm gonna do is I also brought my GoPro Fusion 360 camera, so I can put that next to me. Yeah, Davis, that'll work great as long as it's not moved, you know? Vita says hopefully I set the right exposure for the fireworks. Yeah, I mean, the thing was, the GoPro Hero 8 Black, like Pro Tune, you don't really get an option to turn it off. I couldn't find it, but I did set it to 24 frames a second, so that usually has pretty good settings to begin with. If you just set it to 24 frames a second, it lets in enough light to see the details. But yeah, let's hope it works. Now I gotta set up this GoPro Fusion 360 camera. I have not used this in a long time, but I use it for special events like this or when it's crowded, because then you get to see people's reactions and everything. It's really nice. All right, how much battery I got on this? Let's see. 100%. All right. 5.6K 360 video at 30 frames a second. That should work. GoPro Fusion camera. Where's my other GoPro screw? Here it is. This is on now, but the issue is, let me plug this microphone back in so you can actually hear me without wind noise. All right, I gotta take the lens cap off when the time comes. And I guess I could put it on the bench here or on my backpack when it starts. Be better if I held it. This might fall over from the wind, I don't know. Look at this. Someone put their DJI Pocket 2 on the fireworks, on the tripod. That's the same camera I have. I have one too, but I'd much rather use the GoPro. Yeah, Chris, the Pocket 2 is great in the dark. I could use the Pocket 2 also. I don't have the tripod thread for it. Oh wait, I could use it if I wanted to. That's true. I'd rather use the GoPro though. It's a wider angle camera. It should be able to capture it more. And I've got this 360 cam and the live stream going, so. Katrina Sirok, $1.99, and my dating Sharon. No, I'm not. So I'm holding one camera in one hand and one like this. I'll probably do this when the fireworks show starts. So like this, one hand on one and one hand on the other. That'll be fun to do. And turn that GoPro on. That's gonna be tricky. I could start recording it at 9:15, then I don't need to start it like right after the fireworks start, because that battery lasts for like 50 minutes. There should be plenty. And this one too, I'll start it early so I could always edit it down to when it actually starts. Ali, what camera do I recommend for a person first starting off? Your phone. Believe it or not, these smartphones now are excellent cameras. Most modern phones now, they can do 4K, and that's amazing. So, let me charge my phone. Daryl says, tell everyone I'm only just good friends with Sharon. Everybody thinks when I have a female guest on the channel that they're my girlfriend or we're dating. It's like, I don't think so. That's not how it works. But people like to always assume, right? Let me charge this phone so I have more battery for later. Too bad I can't really get a good like view of Manhattan without this fence in the way and relaxing myself. I could always screw my phone up there. Do I even have the phone mount on me? Let me see. No, I do not, so I cannot. Actually, maybe I can. I could if I screw this tripod thread where the GoPro is. People even brought pizza up here. Alright, I think I'm gonna put this down so I don't have to hold it the whole time. Hey, James and Carlos here. We know you'll be watching the fireworks tonight. We're gonna watch and stream from your own studio as you look towards downtown. Cool. Well, I'm gonna just put this down so I can find the right angle to set everything up.
What happened here?
This tripod, I can't really wrap around the fence like that one can, but I could try placing it on the ground. It's better over here, I think. Definitely better over here. It's better like this. I'll show that way. Against the bench, because you get this view over here. It'll be looking up towards the sky, and the fireworks will be high enough you could rotate around. Unless people block the view and they go up there or in front of it. I don't think that'll be an issue though. Right now it's not really too much of a crowd here. Helicopter. Colossus, am I able to switch cameras in the middle of a live stream? Not this one, but there are ways to do it. Basically, you have to output the signal to a computer and then have the computer switch cameras. So that's the way you can do it. Right now I'm streaming from my phone though. Anastasia, you didn't hear about this till you saw my live stream, though I do live in an outer borough. You don't think it'll be crowded as it normally is. It took everyone by surprise. There was no way you could have prepared for this unless like you were in the know. It literally happened this morning for the announcement. Laurie says the sunset very pretty. It is. And that's my gimbal acting weird because it's too heavy with the charging cable, but that's alright. Let me plug in this mic. I forgot I had it. Rebecca asking, is that a foghorn? That's the horn that the Staten Island ferry uses right there. It's leaving Manhattan right now. Oh wow, I can at least show different angles from here. Zoom in and stuff. Where's the Statue of Liberty? Where is it? Ah, there it is. There's the Statue of Liberty. Andrew, yeah, that can happen. I've had that happen many times. And that happened in 2019 too. Macy's fireworks display. And you know what's funny? I was able to outsmart the city because they told people that we couldn't have any of our like cameras on the railing there. like this railing over here, but this was on the pier. So I had to take down my mount, but what I did was I put it over the fence on the other side where there was no railing, and they didn't notice it. So I was able to even get in front of everybody else, and no one blocked my view over there. Better yet, the camera was pointing up, so it really got a great view. Like you're actually looking up at the fireworks. That was really one of the best videos I've ever taken. And actually that 4th of July fireworks video, it was one of the most viewed videos of last year because there really wasn't any July 4th fireworks of 2020. It was random pop-ups. Andrew, that's funny, yep. Laurie asking if I'll do a live stream on the 4th. It depends. If the service is so bad, I can't stream at all, but I think I'd like to give it an effort. Unless something else keeps me occupied for that day. Cheshire Cats. Why did this start streaming 78 minutes ago when the fireworks aren't scheduled to 9:15? You know, when the sky's dark. Well, two things about that. I thought about that too, but I thought it would actually be more iconic to show people the progress going to the site and knowing where the good spots are. Like, you can even go down to the park there. It's still nice and there's tons of room. Up here too, there's tons of room. And oops. And not only that, it gets people anticipated for the fireworks themselves. Like, I'm waiting here, set up already, so it just builds anticipation. Thank you, Tina47, $4.99. Tina from Orlando. I'm a newbie to your channel. Thanks for great videos. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, great. My gimbal is acting strange. There we go. I'm just charging it for a little bit, so I have enough battery for later. Also, another point I want to make why you don't want to start exactly at 9:15 either. I kind of feel like the people who are already using the data at full speed get prioritized over people who are like new to the cell phone tower, if that makes any sense. So I'll already be streaming at full quality, and it doesn't matter how much like data service other people use, I'll be prioritized first because I was already here. That's just my thinking of how the cell towers work. Someone's got a GoPro set up too over there. Buddha Goddess 1, $5. You'll be in New York City for Christmas. Hope you'll run into me. Thank you for bringing the sights and sound of New York. Thank you, Buddha Goddess 1. Appreciate it. Who knows if I'll be in New York City at that time, because I do plan to travel a lot this year. Laurie, sky is getting lovelier and lovelier. Yes. Chris Bates, what places are on my list to travel to? You'll find out when I go there. My Patreon members and channel members do get a heads up of where I might travel to with the monthly updates. I think around, I think around 9-10 p.m. I'll start the cameras rolling. That should give enough time to record the events with both cameras and still have enough time to set up. Yeah, helicopters up there. Now, when the fireworks start, I don't really plan to talk a lot because I think it's gonna mess up that GoPro video too. So I'll hold all the talking until the fireworks show is over. I also brought earplugs with me, but I don't think it's necessary. We're kind of far away from the fireworks that it won't damage my hearing. You know what? Let me put a pinned comment. So yeah, Audi, I will pin the message right now. It's a good idea. Alright, so can I pin this? Alright, message is pinned. Mark Bynes, do I have any videos from before September 11, 2001? No, I don't. I have one very early video that my family recorded when I was young, but that was way before I was interested in cameras or recording stuff in general. I wish I had the foresight to record in the 90s, and I had the knowledge too. Or even in like the mid 2000s. That would have been nice. Pat K saying crystal clear picture. For now it is. We'll see what happens when it starts, because I hope people don't use up the data and the live stream drops, but I started early. I may also need to adjust the GoPro angle when the fireworks start, like turn it to the left or the right, because I don't know exactly where these fireworks are going to be. I can kind of guess when the barges come in, but they may pull them in at last minute. Wait, is that the barge right there? That might be the fireworks barge. Is it moving? Or is it just sitting there in the river? No, it's moving away. That's not the ship for the fireworks. At least I don't think so. Man, the lights are getting pretty now. You know what? It might be, because it was turning before and now it turned back the same direction. I'm pretty sure that's the boat where they're going to be launching the fireworks, and my GoPro is set up right where the boat is. You see, it's right there. The only thing is where my GoPro is, it doesn't really get the Statue of Liberty, but when it gets dark out, you won't be able to see the Statue of Liberty anyway. Yeah, you're right, Chris Space. Few police boats around it. You got that one, that one, that one. The blue lights. So that's probably it right there. It's only one barge. By the way, for those of you wondering where the elevated acre is, and the New York Post recommended this is a good spot to see the fireworks, it's right here. That's the elevated acre, and you got to see it over there, so you're not going to be able to see anything. You'll be behind it, because the fireworks are over here, not over here. The elevated acre, you only have one view coming this way. I don't even know what time it is now. It's 8:53. Someone let me know when it's 9:10 p.m. and then I'll set up everything. I'll start all the cameras up. Because at that time, there'll be plenty of battery to record everything. I think I'm gonna hold my 360 camera. I'm not gonna leave it on the bench over here. I'll just hold it up. All right, let me just set up so I don't forget stuff. Put this down. I'm gonna wear my backpack just in case, you know. How much battery do I got on this phone? Let me see. Oh, I've got 89%. That's plenty of battery. All right, let me unplug the charger cable then. We'll pack this up. So, I'm gonna pack this up. I'm gonna wear this so I don't forget it and like someone steps on it or whatever, because I don't trust people. We'll take off the lens cover, because you know we can't record stuff with the lens cover on, otherwise you'll just see the lens cover. Oh, I just dropped the lens cover. All right. All right, so we are good. Oops. Let's turn this off and turn it back on. All right. We are good, folks. Got my 360 camera right next to me, so I know exactly where it is. Yeah, I'm wearing it. I'm sitting down with it. All right, let's stand up and get ready, because I don't think watching a fence is good. I'll just stand. This is more exciting for the hype. Fila says the scenery array looks amazing. Yes. Take a look at this GoPro Fusion. I'm going to be holding this too. .360 camera up here and live streaming, and we got the GoPro going, so got 3 cameras I'm operating. And let me check the barge if we got a clear view of it. Let's see. We'll check together. Oh yeah, that's a good view. Get rid of the menu. Yeah, you see the entire lower Manhattan skyline, some buildings. That's perfect. All right, let's turn that off. We got 94% battery on that, so perfect view. Barge is right there. 360 cam, live stream camera. We got this. Robert says, thanks for the hard work to present this for many of your viewers. Yes. Chris says GoPro looks great. Yes. Absolutely. And this is great. There's not too many people here. It's comfortable. Look at all the police boats out there. You see it? How many are there? One, no problem. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 out there. Look at it, they're all surrounding. It's here. That's definitely it right there. Cruise, you can view them from Jersey City. In fact, Jersey City is a better view than here. Had I known, I should have gone there. Exchange Place, Liberty State Park. That would have been even a better view. But they said New York Harbor. I wanted to make sure because there was always a possibility they could launch it over here. So I wanted to play it safe by coming this way. Look at this, it's getting more crowded. We got cyclists coming onto the promenade now. They know this is the time, so they're all coming at this time. Keith says 15 minutes left. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Maxine says check the bench. I've got everything from that bench. I didn't leave anything. Ernestine F says I'm standing near your friend who's live streaming. I heard Dutch Maz was here. I don't know where exactly, but he might be live streaming from the promenade too. I don't think I want to go and see where he is because I have a good spot already. I'm already set up here. But afterwards, it's possible. It's 9:01. Awesome, awesome. Cruise asking how long it's gonna be. I think 20 to 25 minutes. That's what people were saying, I think. Sadia says Dutch Maz is down by the harbor. So maybe Battery Park. Battery Park has a great view over there. Jersey City, Battery Park has the best view right now. But this is a good view too. We're the highest. We're the highest elevation view. Chris, you like the view with the skyline. How does wide angle look? I can even put it to wide angle. But then with wide angle, like the fireworks will look really small and it won't look good. Cheryl Portu says wide angle looks amazing too. Well, you know what's going to be wide angle? This GoPro. So if you don't like the view from the live stream camera or the live stream cuts off somehow, we at least got 4K footage from the GoPro, and also we're going to have 360 video with this. But when the fireworks start, I'm not going to be talking because I think it's just going to ruin the video from this. People, when they're going to watch this video, they complain, stop yapping, ruining the video, and it's true, because when you're watching fireworks, you don't want to be hearing, oh, thank you so much for joining the super chat, Ali BHG, thank you, QT, Tanky Steffens, the 3Cs, LV Darren, thanks for joining in. That's all you're going to be hearing from this camera when it's recorded and up on YouTube. And I understand, so it's going to be quiet when the fireworks start. I'll thank everybody afterwards. Wow, look at those Staten Island ferry boats. That's cool. Can I block out the sound of the screaming kids? That only adds to it. .365 day while the kid in the background, so cute. Everyone's up by the railing now. Look at this, they're all prepared. Let's pan over to the left. We've got a crowd here now. A little bit of a crowd. Mary says, thank you for filming this for us to see live. Appreciate it. You know what I will do when the fireworks start? Maybe if there's a crowd reaction like oohs and ahs, I'll join in that, but no reacting to the stream like thank you so much for your support or thanks for joining in to see the fireworks. But I'll be like ooh, ah, I'll do that. So at least you'll have my reaction. Be like, whoa. Look at that view of Lower Manhattan. Isn't it pretty? Also the Brooklyn Bridge over there. Semper Fi Danny, don't show the crowds. That's what the 360 camera's for. You get to see the crowds. Gemma Atkins, 50 bucks. Thanks, AK. Always love watching your live streams. Thank you, Gem. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. $10 minutes to starting. All right. It's 9:07. So 3 minutes, I'm gonna start these cameras up. Okay, this is the back. I have to make sure because this 360 camera, there's a back and a front. I had it turned around the other way, the wrong way before. So now it's the right way. 2,900 viewers already. Awesome. Wow. Laurie says it's a better view than the two 24-hour live games at Lower Manhattan, the Brooklyn Bridge right now. Nice. First of all, are there any like news networks covering this right now, the fireworks? I don't even know if any news channels are covering this. Not to my knowledge, because Painted Egg says no. What? Really? S1 says 9:09. All right, let me start this. Let's start it. A minute's not gonna make or break it. All right. Okay. 360 cam is on. All right. Syncing audio. 3, 2, 1. Just in case one of the microphones are bad, I could use the audio from one camera and over the other. So I have my thing rested here, so you get a view up there and you got a view over here. So this is perfect. The GoPro is perfect. Look at that. This is my favorite view right here. You see that?
So who's going then? Alex and Bud?
I still think this fireworks display is going to start late, like 10 minutes late, because they got to do all the press releases and like announcements. Rowan 33, you're on the Jersey side, you don't get a good view? Really? Wow. I'm surprised. There's that whole waterfront area that you should be able to see something. Anastasia, they might start early too. We'll see. Be real, you think it's on time? All right. Let's see if it's true or not. It's 9:12 p.m. now. Also, I forgot to mention, the Empire State Building is lit up in a different color for the event tonight, and so is the World Trade Center, One World Trade. Yeah, the barge is moving. I see that. I still think we'll get a good view though. It's gonna go right in the middle of those police boats. Guy P is 360 cans not live. That'll be after. Oh, Sean, that's interesting. One minute to go. All right.
I think so, because I heard that they were right near the Statue of Liberty. All I heard was they should be closest to the statue, not down that
Whoa. It started. Whoa.
I wonder what the time at sea was. Yeah, it would be cool to have chatting on the bridge too.
Whoa. A heart firework. Wow. Woo. What a great show! All right, we saw that. All right, let's turn this off now. I gotta put my cameras away now and turn everything off. Then I'll address people. Let's turn this off. All right, gotta put the lens cover back on. One-man show here. All right, let's take this off. I'm not gonna lose my GoPro. All right, I got the camera. All right.
I forgot.
Show's over, folks. Hope you enjoy that. I know you can't see my face, it's so dark, but thank you everybody for joining in, your super chats and donations on PayPal. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put this away now. That was such an amazing show, and that little kid was so good too. She was so excited. Let's get out of here now. I think it might be a little bit far for the GoPro to get the good view of the fireworks. My live stream, I even have to zoom in. Thank you, Back Days, $3 from Massachusetts. Thank you for the lovely evening. Thanks. All right. All right. All right, my GoPro is in there. Let's zipper this up. All right. There we go. Now, just to double check if I didn't leave anything or other people didn't leave anything. Just make sure no one left stuff, you know, because you never know, people leave things and lens covers, whatever. I always try to. All right, we're good. This area is clear. Perfect. Whoa, what happened? What's going on? There's more? Oh, someone's launching fireworks from Brooklyn Bridge Park. What the heck over there? All right, well, that was pretty cool. And that's the skyline of Manhattan. There is the Brooklyn Bridge. Thank you, New York 35 fan, $5. Thank you for giving us front row seat. You're welcome, man. Appreciate it. Now I'm on my way to the subway, because I do want to get some sleep. Yeah, Bella, that was the real surprise there. We got the neighborhood fireworks going on now. Yeah, Diane, I'm headed home now. I want to get to bed at a reasonable time tonight. It's gonna take me over an hour to get home from here. But I'll bring everybody to the subway station and I'll end the live stream. Good work on the police department here for overseeing the area, making sure everything was safe. And now there's a garbage truck blocking the way, and it's going to be hard for these drivers to get out of here. Rebecca says still early in San Francisco. Yep. I wish I was on San Francisco time right now and had 3 more hours. And for all the trolls out in the chat when the fireworks were going off, and even now, that wasn't really nice. You know, we're here to enjoy a nice fireworks display, and you putting up nonsense on the chat. I don't know what you're trying to get out of it, but
Sitting at restaurants
just be respectful, please, to other people. Sheba Baby 615 with $5. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. John says next time make it members only. Well, I have it on subscribers only. That helped a lot. Because you need to be subscribed for 5 minutes before you could even post. This is a new Italian restaurant, by the way. Giulia Restaurant and Cafe. This is Montague Streets. Pretty lively here on Montague now. It's usually not this crowded or busy. Manuel, is this video in particular going to be uploaded to this channel? The live stream is already going to be up. It's already in the interwebs, but the GoPro video I got to work on, as well as the 360 video. Loretta Miranda, $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Loretta. Thank you. Granted, we were a bit far for this live stream camera and the GoPro, both GoPros, to capture the fireworks. It would have been hard to like make out detail. You really need a camera with a zoom lens. But at least we got something. We got a great view there of the harbor with Statue of Liberty and the skyscrapers. I don't think it'll turn out too bad. Also, the live stream I know wasn't perfect throughout the whole fireworks show. I noticed there was some buffering in between. Even during the finale, it kind of slowed up a little bit towards the middle. Marcella Oyang, I think that's how you pronounce it. $4.99, thank you. Appreciate your support, thank you. So I was right, because the live stream did struggle a little bit there. Fearless Style 84, the buffering wasn't too bad. That's me. Hey, you saw the fireworks?
It was wonderful.
I know, it was amazing.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And I saw you at Little Island. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do. That's right. Yeah, now that you mention it.
Okay, good to see you.
Yeah.
See you again, I hope.
I know. Julie is buffered a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yo.
I think right now at this time the subways should still be running okay. Gemma says buffering wasn't that bad, barely any notices. Okay, well, it's a good thing I had a second data plan and the VPN was able to handle it. Jody Lane with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Jody. Appreciate it. You're wonderful. Thanks very much. All right, everyone. Well, here's the subway station over here. The Court Street R train station. I'll be ending the stream here and taking the subway back home to Queens. If you enjoyed this wonderful live stream where I walked all the way from Chinatown over the Brooklyn Bridge into the Brooklyn Heights Promenade to see that wonderful fireworks display, please do me a favor and really smash that like button, turn it blue, subscribe if you haven't already, and wait for the next video or live stream that I post. You'll love it. Take care, folks. Bye.